And now, at a combined weight,
Absolutely not.
the Face Beat Heels High Podcast.
Hey you, you're listening to a wrestling podcast made by women.
If you don't like women or wrestling, you should probably tap out now.
The views expressed on this podcast are mostly based on personal opinion, and any toxicity brought to the attention of the host will be openly mocked. Mocked via public forum. Seriously though, we will make fun of you. We like to drink, laugh, and talk wrestling. So again, if you don't like to drink, laugh, or talk wrestling, you probably don't want to be listening to this podcast.
Hello, Face Beat Heels High Podcast family. It is I, Princess Jellybean. I don't know why every time the intro gets weirder. Anyways, welcome to our podcast. What'd you say?
I looked over and I was like, what are you doing actually?
It's almost spooky season. I feel like we should have some like spooky intros.
Hold on.
Halloween.
Spooky Halloween. Hold on. Sorry. I'll edit this out just so I know. But I'm looking up AEW tickets for us because Vicky's asking if we're going.
How much money?
There's like, we can get like nosebleed seats if we don't care. They're like $69.
We'll put a pin on this, and we will continue after we stop recording.
Yeah, I should
What's up,
probably do
YouTube?
another. Should probably do another intro.
You think? I can just
Might
edit
as well
this
start
out.
it over.
I can't just edit this. No one's gonna call the dirt sheets, right? And be like, breaking news, Face Beat Heels High Podcast. Not sure if they want to go to AEW. Debating if $69 is too much.
Debating if $69
is too high a price to pay to go see it. Meanwhile, Well Spice got an email from Ticketmaster saying Survivor Series are up. And she was looking at $300 tickets for Survivor Series and Raw, the show she hates the most. But at 69, too much. What the fuck is the promenade? Is there lawn seats at the stadium?
Probably. It's probably outside. We're probably gonna have to tailgate it.
Okay. All right. Anyways, welcome to the Face Beat Heels High Podcast.
Welcome to the Face Beat Heels High Podcast. It is another Tuesday. We are here. We are here to talk to you about wrestling. And we are here to drink and have a cocktail with you. I'm one of your hosts, Princess Jellybean, otherwise known as PJ, and I'm joined today by, I don't know who to introduce her first. Who do I want to introduce first? Christina the Baker Contreras.
Legitimately shocked. Legitimately shocked you picked Christina when I have a whole new setup, but whatever, it's fine.
I'm getting to you.
Okay, I'll wait.
My purple is beautiful. Leave my mandala alone.
And joined by, what's her name?
It's Queen Wild Spice.
No,
Bernadette.
I was gonna say Beatrice for some reason.
No, that's an Edgar Allan Poe name.
Oh,
there's
Bernadette.
shade.
Bernadette.
It is shady this Tuesday morning.
It is. And I'd like literally choked before you call my name, so I'm just still like.
Christina the Baker Contreras, I have news for you.
You have news for me. Do
Yeah.
share.
Guess what's live on our Teespring? Are they hot or are they Samoan?
Oh my God.
Are they hot
Stop.
or are they Samoan?
I'm looking it up on the
It is live
on the
our
website right now.
Teespring. Are they hot?
Are they so?
I need it right now.
View more in our store. I have to go look at it. People have been clamoring for this shirt. So if you have been harassing me on Twitch to Jeree, when's the shirt? Yes! It's now. The time is now. I need to see it.
Oh, I
if-
need to
and
wear that
if
shirt whenever I
you-
meet Roman.
If you use promo code all capital letters the baker, you will get 10% off. That's right. 10% off, all capital letters, the baker. There's t-shirts and there's hoodies. Are they hot or are they Samoan?
Oh my God, I'm buying it all.
Pod.
I'm buying it all.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
And the proceeds will
crying?
go back to us. Yes.
Are they hot or are they Samoan? Oh my God.
I need
at Face
mugs.
Beat
I
Pod.
need shirts. I will buy one for
Mugs.
me.
Oh my God. Are they hot or are they Samoan? I can't. It looks
love-
awesome.
We
Oh
love,
my
we
God,
love.
this hoodie, you guys. Oh my God, there's a pullover. There's
Oh
a
my
crew
God.
neck- There's a crew neck sweater.
I am buying all of them.
Oh my God. This is so cute. You guys. Wow. Wow.
And next
Kudos.
to go
Honey,
on the
I
store
love you.
is Beats Bears Battlestar Bear
Bearcats.
Bearcats.
Are Bearcats.
Battlestar Bearcats. Beats Bears Battlestar Bearcats. That's the next one. So if there's anything else that we say that you guys want to make into a t-shirt, please let us know because it is within our capabilities to make quotes that we say
Oh my
into
God.
t-shirts. So are they hot or are they Samoan? Available now on our Teespring merch store, which is on our link tree. If you go to our Instagram, you can just click into our merch store. And that's it.
I am so excited. I am so excited. Thank you.
Wow.
You're welcome.
This is
And
this
now,
made my
I
Tuesday.
would like to introduce the one and only. That does not sound right. That sounds like something else. The one and only BTS loving, wrestling loving Dexter Loomis's girlfriend or mom?
Mom.
Not sure.
Or best friend.
Our best friend is Wild Spice.
Pew, pew, pew. That's me. With her new setup, y'all. Look at all this Korean boy goodness. It's a treat for the eyes. Let me move this.
Is that Beetlejuice?
It is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Oh, look at you.
Somebody from Twitch got me that.
Just so you know, if you are listening just in your ear holes, please be advised that we do post our unedited anemone.
Anemone.
Our unedited, holy crap, our unedited episode on the use of the
Gonna die.
Oh.
on the use of the tubes. And if you're still watching this episode on the use of the tubes, we promise we will talk about wrestling soon. I just needed to introduce our Twitch queen, Wild Spees,
That's me.
otherwise known as Wild Spice.
I really love this shirt, you guys. You guys might be thinking, if you're on my Twitch stream, is this a Monday night episode? Because Dree, you wore this last night. No, I slept in this shirt and I'm not taking it off until
Yeah, she did.
absolutely fucking necessary because I love this shirt so much and he's not even my favorite. He's not. I love him though. But yeah,
Please
I
get
love
her a
this shirt.
second shirt that looks like this so that she can like switch them around while
I
one is
am
in
like,
the camper.
I'm praying. It's Jimin's birthday month soon. So I'm hoping that for
Birthday month.
birthday month,
So October.
October, yeah. Yeah, it's his birthday month soon. So there's going to be a shit ton of BTS events coming up in the city. And I'm hoping that I can buy this shirt, but with Jimin's face on it.
Not BTS related. I'm sorry. I don't want to change the subject off of BTS, but I
Okay.
do want you to know that Survivor Series is 2 days from my birthday. So we can have a
God.
PJ birthday party.
Are we
Yes,
going?
we
Survivor
will.
Series.
Are we gonna go?
will.
We
We
should.
should go. We should go and get our seats together.
And I'll wear it's my birthday pin
Oh my God, yes.
and
Oh
a
my God.
tiara.
Oh my God, this is happening.
And
Or
a
maybe we
tiara.
could all dress up and I could be Matt Riddle.
I have a tiara for you. You can borrow it.
I'll be
It's an
Selena.
Anastasia tiara. You can wear it.
I don't want to be Sasha until she gets vaccinated.
I will be.
True.
I'll be
the
Zelina.
true. That's the real tea.
I'll be a short Naya.
And to the person, by the way, outside of Madison Square Garden, who thought I was Sasha Banks, boy, no, I'm Dree. Okay.
May I remind you? May I remind you that you said that she was your twin when we first started this? Now she's
Yeah.
canceled. I get it. But
No, but I had blue hair before her.
That's true. You did.
That's true.
And
Mhm.
that was before I discovered that Zelina and I are actually twins. So I get
That's
mad
true.
when people tell me I look like Sasha and not Zelina Vega, because clearly I'm just
You
taller.
look a lot more like Selena Vega than
That you really do.
than
You really
Sasha.
do.
Actually,
I'm just
though.
saying,
My sister, my little
we
sister.
could see it. You didn't. We helped you out with your cosplay. Okay, we did.
What are we drinking?
Coffee.
Alcohol
Alcohol.
Can I tell y'all quickly
with
about
my coffee.
my creamer journey? I'm trying
Yes,
to find one that I like more than the hazelnut. So I'm currently testing out the French vanilla, but hazelnut
happen.
really is that bitch.
Yeah.
Hazelnut is
No,
is
for real.
the bitch.
I even
real.
tried a cinnamon toast crunch one. No,
Mm-mm.
Not the
wasn't
same.
working. I tried a creme brulee. It's not the same. I don't know what it is.
I can taste the fakeness.
Hazelnut.
No, but the hazelnut, yeah, and it doesn't even taste like real hazelnut. It tastes
Yeah.
like something that's delicious. It's my
Right?
favorite creamer for
Mhm.
sure.
Mhm.
Okay,
Absolutely.
when you hear this sound, take a drink. That is the Undertaker's bell, and when you hear that sound, take a drink. Drink up.
I've met him.
You did meet him
We
on a
did meet
Zoom,
him.
and go watch that wherever it is.
Please.
somewhere.
I don't know where it is.
Somewhere on our Instagram, I'm sure.
Yeah, I lost it. I lost my cool. It was
Yes,
great.
you did.
Mhm. He talked shit about my grandma.
Okay, what's next? What do we do next?
We are going to talk about wrestling. Wait,
Yeah,
no,
we
we're
talk
going to
about
tell the
wrestling.
people about the game. No, you did that already. We talking
Yep.
wrestling. All right, so
NXT.
Okay, it's time for NXT by the Face Feet Heels High Podcast 2.0.
Nickelodeon.
Wow, the theme is not it, y'all.
No.
This theme
No.
is not. It looks like a karaoke bar. You know
Mhm.
how karaoke bars have a bunch of, whatever
Mhm.
colors and
Mhm.
shit, like different
Mhm.
colored lights. Here's what I want to do though, and you guys are going to be so surprised.
Oh,
I would like to dedicate my shot to the
okay.
lighting crew of NXT 2.0
Okay.
and the
Ooh.
stage, because everything looked
Mhm.
amazing. It looked so good. Like the way the new stage, the new entrance spot is, everyone was sitting
It's actually pretty
down.
badass.
It's so badass. So shout
really
out to
is.
the crew. If you know someone that's on the crew at NXT 2.0, please let them know that we had a shot for them. We will buy them a drink. Pete Dunne never moves his eyebrows. You guys know that? Is that
Thank you for
Dexter?
that.
He never moves his eyebrows. Next time you watch NXT, make sure you see that Pete Dunne never moves his eyebrows.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put a pin on that and I'll
right.
check tonight.
Let's talk about, so we had a lot of debuts, and that's kind of what NXT was going to do. So we knew that this was coming. I was pleasantly surprised by Braun Breaker,
Ooh.
Okay.
who beat LA Knight.
Yes.
I think LA Knight is
Yes.
the perfect person to put someone new over, but I really like this like ADHD, like maybe coked out guy in the like 80s pattern wrestling singlet. So I like that. I like that. Stage
He had a
looks
really
great.
dope singlet. You're right.
He did, right? And then
Yeah,
we
he
had
did.
more new guys. We had Briggs and Jensen versus Imperium. And I think Briggs and Jensen are on a fast track to Cameron Grimes because they are country. So I want them to be like Cameron Grimes when we're done with the whole wedding scenario. I think I want them to be like Cameron Grimes. Like,
Are those the
henchmen.
brothers?
I think the brothers are on Diamond Mine. I think.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Yes.
Yeah,
You're right.
I don't think that,
You're right.
that those guys are the brothers. They lost to Imperium because Imperium is Imperium. But anyways, moving on. Hit Row. The light is
I hate
not
them.
even on Swerve. Not even on him. He's sitting in the dark corner of everyone else being in the light.
Absolutely. What the fuck is going on with y'all? Like,
Unacceptable.
I don't
I
think that they
just-
remember, or maybe they don't know that like Swerve's champion, you guys.
Mhm.
Right?
Like, do you not know this? What is
don't
going
know.
on?
It really upsets me when
The
and they're
stable-
doing this
yeah.
across the brand. Like, why would you keep these placeholder champs because you're not doing anything with them?
I also
Like-
know I've said this before, but it bothers me as an NXT fan so much that from our perspective at home, you do not reference the universe at all. Like the
At all.
people that are in the crowd, you are tied to the camera and you don't, because like that's the magic of wrestling, right? Is because you're
Mhm.
like on TV and on stage at the same time. And if you're ignoring the fans, they're gonna ignore you right back. Because I saw one of them like trying to amp the crowd up, and like 50% of the people were on their phones. So,
I'm just saying, you cannot fake being good on the mic.
Yeah.
No. Also, that one guy had a backpack, and I wasn't sure why he did that. He had a backpack. Like, if you're not, don't bring him prop if you're not going to use it.
Maybe that's his bug out bag. You don't know. Maybe that's his bug out bag. We don't know what's going on in his life. He had to leave.
His what bag?
His bug out bag.
A bug out bag. It's like you pack everything for an emergency just in case it's the zombie apocalypse or the end of the world or something.
We got those here. Like, we got mine, we got Greg's, we got the dogs. We ready.
Does Greg
maybe
have a
he was ready
in his?
too?
Is there a singlet?
He has several.
Yeah.
Is there a singlet in the bug out bag?
Yes, the blue one.
Did you see Lady Lucha, Christina?
Lady Lucha.
I did, and I just spat on myself.
It was a squash. It was a squash, but we believe. We have faith that she will come back.
But
I have faith. This is not the first time we've seen her.
It's like Tinkerbell. Like, we believe.
I am very excited for her. I want the best for her. I appreciate that her mask allowed for her hair.
Yes, she looked great.
She looked fantastic because I have tried to get those masks and they don't look pretty on me.
The ring here was amazing.
She was,
and she was also like kind of a bigger girl, right? And she looked great. Like the bottoms looked amazing with the see-through mesh. Oh, we love it. And
Lucha Libre is not just for men. Oh my God.
I wish that she hadn't have been a squash to what's her face on Hit Row, B Thang or B Bang
Queen
or
Bee,
Queen Bee or Bebop or
her name's not Queen Bee.
No, they called her Queen Bee at one point because her name is like B something.
B Jive. What's her name?
Subway. Be Fresh.
That's Eat Fresh, not Be Fresh.
Oh no.
Okay, but did you guys tell me the name of the woman that's on Legato?
Electra Lopez.
Wow, she's cool.
Yeah, ooh, I told you. She's
so
awesome.
badass.
She came out and I was like, I never thought I would root for Legato again because they're fun to boo. But now that she's there, I was like, damn, I really like her. She was ready to go. Dressed appropriately.
I will say, Spanish is not her first language. I'm okay with that.
Oh, really? I could not. I mean, obviously, look at me. Be fab. No.
Fab where?
Be gone.
Hey, but her real name is so pretty.
What's her real name?
What is it?
Brianna Brandy.
Oh, that's a great wrestling name.
Yeah.
Right?
Be fab.
Man, you could have totally capitalized with that beautiful name.
And I have to I have to skip the month and I only have 5 days to do it before you charge my card. That's what I think of when I think of your name, Be Fab. I can't be fab right now. Bitch.
I need to cancel a few subscriptions.
Yes. I'm on a budget.
I'm on a budget. Be budget.
This is your reminder also from the Face Be Hillside podcast to go back through and make sure you're not paying for any subscriptions that are not serving you. It's a full moon. It's a great time to let things go. Wild Spice, it's a good time to let those subscriptions go that are no longer serving you.
Yes.
All right, moving on.
Goodbye, Netflix.
Goodbye, never. That's the only place you can watch Stranger Things.
Oh yeah, you're right. I have to keep Netflix.
Yeah.
That's how they get you.
I never thought I would root for Legato again, but now with her, because they're so fun to boo. They're so fun being the bad guys. But now with her, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good.
They're still towing that weird line of who's the face and who's the heel situation.
Right.
So it's still kind of a little bit, because it's weird to root for heels. Like when you have the two heel matches,
you don't want to yay a heel.
Huh?
You don't want to yay a heel.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. I will stand and I will acknowledge Roman Reigns, but when you have two heels, don't look at me like that. But when you have two heels just going at each other, it's a little weird or just kind of confusing to really know who to root for or who's the face supposed to be. But I appreciate Legado. I appreciate, you know this about me. This is not new. I really like how even though whether or not they are the heels or the faces, they're just badass, and they will make you know we are the shit and we will beat the fuck out of you and you cannot come at us. Okay.
So then we get Odyssey Jones, Johnny Gargano, Cameron Grimes. They're all putting on leather gloves, which I thought was amazing.
That was fantastic.
Wasn't that so funny? And we get Austin Theory coming back. big hugs for Austin Theory, and then we get Damian Priest. Which why Damian Priest is there, I have no idea.
He's the priest. He was a priest. He's not. That's the only reason why they brought him. They were like, we need a priest. Stupid.
So then we have how do we feel about brunette Mandy?
Okay, that words. Oh, I got fucking words.
She became a weed. She withered and died.
No. Oh, I have fucking words.
Go ahead.
First of all, I do not think this is Mandy's decision.
No, not at all.
Whatsoever.
Not at all.
Second, just say y'all miss Paige. Just say it. Just say we really, really miss Paige. Literally, it was Paige. And I say this as a Paige expert because A, not to name drop, she's one of my best friends, so I know this. B, that's the whole bitch who got me into wrestling in the motherfucking first place. So I know about Paige.
That's true.
I watched Total Divas because of her. I know about Paige, okay? Let me tell you, that was not even a, like, we're going to pay homage to her. That was a straight up rip off. Yep. Just say y'all miss her. Just say you miss her. There was something on AEW also. I know, maybe not AEW, or it was Impact or something else. But they did the literally same exact thing that she did. Like this like move that she's like famous for, whatever the fuck, for like having the person's like head over the ring and then just like neon. Like it was like literally ripped from like a VOD of her old matches. Just say y'all miss her. Damn, y'all can't wait. Like y'all can't wait. She's getting better every day.
It's not just
she might come back. They're like, nah, we're just gonna make Mandy fucking Rose. You literally have a gimmick that this bitch has been working on for years. I get switching it up, but you literally made her somebody that we know Mandy is not.
Correct.
Just Mandy knows Mandy is not.
Yeah, might as well have given her the fucking knee highs and throw her in some Vans. It's literally Halloween up in this bitch because she's not changing her. Like even when they changed her, like cut her hair to try to be like, oh, you know, I don't know why you guys wanted
that was better when they turned her into like the goddess with the white gear and the short hair.
Edgy, yeah. She looked
edgy, gorgeous.
Yeah, and she was still being true to herself. This is a complete 180. Like, I don't know, like she didn't go through like like that would have maybe worked when she had to break up with Otis. Because you know how you break up and then you change like something drastic, like your hair.
Didn't even see a breakup, so does it even matter?
Exactly. No, but like now they're using it as like a why. What is the reason? You can't, as an actor, you can't just make a decision like this for your character without like something happening. Like something had to have happened for you to turn this character. You can't just be like, all of a sudden I'm a skater girl now. You
know what it is? Unfortunately, it's rock bottom. That's the only way you can change. That's the only way you can change a character. is when you hit rock bottom. That's the only way.
Is this her Britney 2007?
Maybe.
But what is the reason? For what? And then it's like now it's like the same thing. It's like she's becoming Paige when Paige had Absolution come in, and you know she was like she had her like two little minions or henchmen. It was Mandy and Sonia. And now like Mandy's doing the same thing with like these two girls or whatever the fuck. And it's like you're really recycling shit, and it wasn't even that long ago. So like you can't
recycling the same gimmick with the same people, at least with one of the same people. Like you can't rebrand like this.
It's pretty insane. And she won't say it because she don't want to start shit, but I'm gonna say it because that is a Paige ripoff.
Yeah, it is.
Straight it is. Like, and if I don't know how you can just blatantly do that to us and think that like I'm not gonna call you out, Vince.
Like people haven't been watching NXT and are just now tuning into NXT 2.0 and they've never watched NXT before, bro.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna make Mandy Rose and we're gonna like remember Paige? Like we had her like but she hasn't even been gone that long.
No.
It's not been that long since she retired. So like you can't. I'm not saying she owns it, but like you can't just like it has to make sense. Like Becky's changed her person to being like this fucking epitome of like pimp baller fucking what Baron Corbin wishes he was, but like doing it correctly. And like just this heel, like fucking fur coat, big ass shades, like money bitch. Like I'm gangster as fuck. She's doing this whole thing and it's natural.
Right.
You know, you can't just like blatantly switch somebody like that and we're like, and introduce Mandy Rose to us like we don't know who she is. Like it just doesn't make any sense.
And it's sloppy.
Also,
like, it's not just the fact that they are ripping off the same gimmick that they had not that long ago with her involved. It's the fact that the two little minions that she brought along are not good on the mic. Are not we do not know them as wrestlers. They do
I'm
not
pretty
do
sure.
shit.
I'm pretty sure that girl with the orange hair at one point had a finisher where she would pull a tampon out of her vagina. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let me make sure. But I'm pretty sure that's that bitch.
No, I hate it here. I hate it here.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, hang on.
Clutching my pearls.
We hit the hard-hitting questions here at the Will I spend $69? Do I use tampons?
How was your finish? What did she do? Sorry if this is gross, but hey, it's the human body, and we all came out of a vagina, so respect. But what did she do? She pulled it out and she was.
It's Priscilla Kelley. That's right. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, hang on.
Wait, give me details about this finisher.
I know. I'm trying to look. Let me put my microphone down.
Oh my
God. Let's
God.
talk about something else. Priscilla Kelley, during the match with Tuna laid out on a steel chair. Jeez. Kelley pulled out a bloody tampon from her tights and stuck it in Tuna's mouth. And that's her.
How do you get hired after that?
Right? I'm not bugging. That's her. Just with
How do you get hired?
Why is the guy's name Tuna?
Was she put in a guy's mouth? A girl's mouth? Doesn't matter. It's just still disgusting. But I need details.
Priscilla Kelley tampon wrestling match. I'm not kidding. PRIC
goes to YouTube.
Need a drink. Go hold on.
You want to watch it? It's 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. Is that what we're doing?
Yep, she's on NXT now. I was right. I
Ew!
knew it was her.
Ew!
I knew it was her. I knew it was her.
No.
Ew!
No. No.
Ew!
Mm-mm.
Ew, ew, ew. I don't know if I can share my screen. Hold on.
Doing a live watch?
Yeah. Sorry for the pot. This is important.
You know what? You know
This
what?
is
It doesn't. Hello, YouTube. What's up?
Oh
What's
my
up?
God.
I know. I realized that last night. I'm like, that looks like
Here,
a tampon.
PJ,
bitch.
you do it because you have the permissions to share. I don't know how to do it.
Hang on. Let me get it.
Ew, 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 ew.
We're all about to learn today, YouTube.
Welcome to.
She looks so proud. The screenshot that I see on the YouTube video. I'm gonna vom. Disgusting.
Here we go. Here we go. Let me share.
This bitch is on TV and I'm still sitting here. So you're just forever gonna be the girl. You're gonna be the tampon girl just forever.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
No!
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Fucking ad. We'll just count this as our break.
Okay.
This is our break.
Where'd she get the tampon from, though?
From her vagine?
Okay.
Ma'am?
Oh my God!
No!
No! No! No! Good Lord! Good Lord, no! Dear God! Oh God! No!
Ma'am!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! No! Please! Please, dear God, no! Please, dear God, no! I can't do it! Oh my God! Ah! Oh!
sorry.
Can we go back to just us, please?
I'm so sorry.
Can you screenshot this for the headliner?
I don't like it here anymore. I can't hear you.
I am traumatized.
No.
I am flabbergasted. I am disgusted.
I hate it.
Ew.
Can we talk about the wedding, please?
Just so you know, like Priscilla Kelley, you are forever tarnished in my eyes.
Hate you.
That's
and
her.
I don't want her to succeed now. I'm sorry.
Definitely, you don't get to succeed. You're
I don't-
disgusted.
I don't like it.
That's the worst thing I've ever fucking watched in my whole
But anyway,
life.
now more than ever, I need that gimmick to just not make it. I need that entire.
Yep.
I just need this to be over. Like, can they not? Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, well that was a roller coaster.
You're welcome.
Index.
What can I say except you're welcome? No, first I'm very passionate about talking about why Kyle O'Reilly would ever be stripped from any title match. He deserves so much better. He's already
was
mentally and
such
physically
bullshit.
in NXT or
Yes,
in AEW.
in AEW.
So like might as well just keep breaking his heart.
Why would y'all do this to this man? What and for like a Chris Hemsworth fucking like Dollar Tree wannabe?
Right.
Like
He
who
looks like
was
the
that?
guy from he looks like the guy from Dr. Frankenstein. The the little like
Yes.
that guy, like, yes, doctor. He looks like him. Okay, anyways, I'll speed through this. Candace's little baby bump
No, it
was
so-
everything to me.
it was so cute.
Von Wagner has no idea what to do with his hands. And let's talk about the wedding.
Okay. FYI, there were tears shed.
Me too.
Yes, here,
Full tears.
everywhere,
Yeah.
all across the Face Beat Hills High podcast.
Taylor was full on sobbing, which was precious. I was like, really? It's like Dexter's come so far. Like he literally was just crying. He was like, it's just so beautiful. I'm so proud of him.
When Beth Phoenix stepped in,
As she
It was
should.
like Jaree got
As
her
she
fucking wish.
damn well should have. We all
Forever.
did. We all
God
said
Yes,
forever.
we
last
all
week,
did.
if Beth Phoenix does not officiate this wedding, I quit.
What are we even doing here? So
What are
thank
we
you,
doing
Beth
here?
Phoenix. We still have a podcast because of you.
Because
Correct.
of you only. Because
Only.
Only
Only.
we're hanging by the Beth Phoenix thread.
Beth Phoenix is
and
the
Edge.
fucking she's
That's it.
the conductor of the orchestra. All right.
Yeah.
We're just the
We're
players.
just playing.
We're just playing.
It's just-
She's keeping us going.
it's Titanic in this bitch. I tell you what.
Every day. So-
Also, can we just talk for a second about how Pierce kind of like slid the whole commentary about Edge to Beth, and she was like, "I don't want to talk about that. He is at home resting."
good
I
job.
can see this whole brewing of like Edge and Beth versus Seth and Becky, and I just really want that to happen.
or
I'm
something.
The true star of this wedding, though, was Ikemon. Let's be honest.
Yeah. What
Yes.
precious bean. He's like
Why
an
was he
anime
just
character brought
yelling?
to life. I love him so
Yeah,
much.
he was just like,
And
Why
I just
are
say
you
too,
yelling?
this was my first wrestling wedding. So
Oh,
it was good times.
Yes.
I was like, oh, thank you. I was like,
it was
oh, this
good
is
though. It was
was really
actually
good.
really
it
good.
was. I thought
It
that there were
really
going to be more
with
unnecessarities.
the axe.
yeah, that was
inside
the
his
best.
Jacket.
That was the best. Dexter has been turned into a meme, by the way.
Yes, he
Because
has.
I saw one that was like when a customer comes in 5 minutes before we close, and it was just Dexter with the
Oh my God,
axe.
that's
showing
amazing.
But like
man.
basically that, like yeah, I was like, everyone objects? Really? Good job, Dexter. You threatened them because fuck off.
Right.
First
Yeah,
of all.
fuck off. Not
Every
Beth.
single one. Not Beth.
And Indy's vows when she was like, I don't people think that you're like creepy and that you stalk or whatever. Like that time that like you were in my room, like basically calling him Edward fucking Cullen and being like, the time you were in my room and you were watching me sleep. And Johnny was like, the fuck?
And Candace and Johnny didn't notice they were downstairs.
And Dexter just fucking takes the microphone and covers it. He's just like, his eyes. What an actor to be able to hold on to this character and not say a fucking word. Man, amazing. He's just like, don't get left that part.
And I would say, thank you, Beth Phoenix, for knowing this man's essence and being like, I will take that as you said yes. And he was like, I'm taking a step further for my bride.
Was like,
I hope to God that is the last time we hear him speak. I was very,
yes.
I kind of got spoiled for me because I saw that like, they're like, you know, they had that Spider-Man meme with Mary Jane and the like, he said, I do. Like,
oh my God, I love that.
Yeah. So I saw that and I was like, oh, he must have spoken, which is like, you know, not a surprise because he has spoken to the Face Beat Heels High podcast twice.
I'm just saying twice.
So I've heard him talk before. But I thought it was really cute that like also, did you hear the audience when they were like when Beth was asking him like, you know, do you take this woman, blah 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 blah, everyone was like shh, because they wanted to see if Dexter would talk. Did you hear that? It was so great. The audience was so, they were like shh, 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 shut up, like shut up, silence, let's just hear what happens, like because they were all expecting Dexter to talk, which was really awesome. I was like, look at my boy, look at you, look at my boy.
Best. He's the best. He's the sweetest. He's a precious baby, and I love him. Also, I just want to point out that when Jory and I were on our way to the Ren Fair, I was like, I wish I could hear Dexter speak. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I just have never heard him speak. I wish I could hear him speak. And then she pulls our cameo and shows me again the thing that I know of this man speaking to us. And I was like, I am a dumbass.
I'm a dumbass.
I am a dumbass. Thank you.
Hilarious. No, I loved it. I'm happy for them. I'm glad they got married. I hope now that this is like maybe hopefully going to introduce intergender tag team.
Yeah,
that would be great.
I hope that that's what that goes into.
I hope
that's
so
all
too.
I have for NXT. I mean, I have a yay Ciampa, but like yay.
Ciampa.
I mean, new
I
champion.
love Ciampa. He's a new champ.
Ciampa the champion.
Ciampa the champ.
Champion. I thought it was either going to be him or LA Knight, to be honest. I thought LA Knight would have been a really fun champion.
Interesting.
But Ciampa is good.
Ciampa's
and
good.
Do we know whatever happened to Toothless Timmy?
Back, I think he's just out. I don't know.
He's just hurt because like
so.
I don't like these whole like, oh, he's just out, let's just like, he's hurt and let's just keep this man doing his thing from this side of the tag team and then suddenly somebody gets released.
With my heart for sure.
Anyways, should we do SmackDown? We've already had a all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so first it starts with just me not knowing who to root for because you got Biggie and Finn, and then you got the Usos. Like, what is a girl to do? I was conflicted and stressed. I danced to Finn's intro because everybody does.
Because you gotta.
Because he's my baby. But I was conflicted. Now,
hold on.
Wait. No.
Well, maybe I should say first what's happened. So sorry, YouTube. If you are listening, the audio is probably gonna be like, oh, how did she edit so badly? And if you're watching on YouTube, you're probably wondering why did the recording stop and all of a sudden start here? Because I got a text during the recording of this episode and from no big deal, our good friend and legend, Vicky Guerrero, just texted me. That's right, bitch. And told me that she has received, or she is giving us 3 tickets to see AEW tomorrow. And I had to stop and tell the girls in person.
Oh, no. Oh my God! Vicky Guerrero! Back?
Yeah, she's back, bitch. So we needed a second. We had, sorry we couldn't share that moment with you guys, but it's pretty crazy.
Wow. Wow. We've officially gone from the worst point in our podcast, watching someone pull a tampon out of their tights and put it in someone else's mouth. The person whose mouth it got put in is named Tuna. That's the worst thing we've ever done on this podcast. And the best thing that's ever happened during this podcast is the fact that Vicky Guerrero got his tickets to go see AEW tomorrow night.
Basically.
Remember when we said that we would not cover AEW?
It's happening. We got to after this.
We gotta. Well,
It's our first
revamping.
AEW show.
Face Beat 2.0 indeed.
Wow.
Does anything else matter?
Mm-mm.
Do I want to?
Well,
I feel like that's the episode, right?
I mean,
well, I don't know what you have on your SmackDown thing, but I'd like to talk about how once again, you guys are trying to cover the fact that you didn't give me Zelina last week, and then you gave her a 5-minute match, or the match.
it was ridiculous. That is one of my notes.
Yeah, the match that was supposed to happen, we got a week later. Guess what? Nice fucking try. Like, I don't care. You already fucked up.
Right.
So I'm mad at you. Even though, and she got to wear her gear at least. Like, I'm happy for her. But like, this is a Band-Aid covering a bullet wound, bruh.
Mhm.
Correct. 1,000%. 1,000%. Thank you for bringing
you.
that up, because that was one of my 3 things.
Mhm.
I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about how Seth Rollins is a motherfucking fool, because Big E got harassed and assaulted by my Usos. I love you, boys, but come on. And this motherfucker is like, oh, that's really unfortunate. Somebody should have really helped Big E. And I'm like, you guy die. But I want to dedicate my shot to,
Oh.
yes, dedicate my shot.
I have nothing to drink. I drink all my coffee.
Dedicating my shot to the queen and most amazing, wonderful woman, Naomi. Trini, you deserve
That
to
promo.
come
Yes.
at Sonia. Mama girl, look, you deserve everything and then some. You go for what you want. I am on your corner.
That gave me chills.
Yes,
That
me too.
promo, I was like ready. I was like, punch her in the fucking face, bro.
Oh.
Sonya in the fucking face. Like, I'm excited because this obviously means Sonya's gonna wrestle again, and they're really like doing this feud. So I'm excited for Sonya. I'm glad she took the time she needed to heal from this traumatic fucking event. But I'm glad that she's ready to go. Naomi, yes, looking just so beautiful every week. Like, killing the fucking hair, the gear, everything. Like, oh my God, I love her so fucking much. Yes, she's so fucking good. I'm excited for that.
I am so
I
ready.
wanted to talk about SmackDown.
And then Bianca and Major
That's what it
Kane.
was.
Yeah.
Mayor Kane. He comes and gives her not the actual keys to the city. We'll just whatever. But she looked amazing. She looked
in her
fantastic.
Tennessee orange. Yeah.
I know, in her Tennessee orange. I was like, girl. And I just want to say, the TikToks that Naomi and Bianca were serving me with this entire week were just beautiful. Bianca and Becky, as much as I was very triggered by that SummerSlam situation, I am so here for this feud. I am ready.
Oh, looks like Jeree was
Changes nothing. Changes nothing.
Oh, it looks like Jeree was right all the fucking long.
Changes nothing.
Yeah, right. You just said like, even though I know I'm mad, like, I'm still excited for the feud, which is exactly what the whole point was.
I know, bitch. I know. Did that change my feeling? No. Have I gotten over it at this point after 3+ weeks? Yes, I have. I am ready to move on, and I am ready to love Becky the way that I have always loved her, but then she came on my girl and she did her wrong. I'm just saying.
Did you see that they had a dark match where Bianca beat Becky?
Yes.
Did you guys see that?
That was great for me and my self-esteem. Thank you. But
well,
it was fantastic.
Let's give
I
her
love my
hometown a
SmackDown.
match. You know, it was nice. I was like, let
That-
the hometown see Bianca be awesome. But like, even though it's still awesome, like, you know, it was like Becky was supposed to lose because she's in her hometown. So it was really just like a letting you win. Not like I'm letting you win, but
Sure,
I was
sure,
like,
sure.
this is obvious as fuck. You know what I mean? I was like, obviously Bianca's not gonna lose, and you're gonna have the dark match when they haven't actually wrestled and they've been like gearing up to the wrestling. This is really just like a little pity cake, I feel. So.
Also, Greg's cousin's daughter, who loves wrestling and loves Bianca, just got a new kitten, and her name is Bianca Naomi. And I just wanted to give a shout out.
Bianca Naomi. Oh,
That's all I'm saying. She's
that.
adorable.
I love that.
And that's all I got for SmackDown.
All right, do Raw real quick.
That's all.
Raw real quick.
Raw
We haven't
real
had
quick.
we haven't had any breaks, no babies, no nothing.
You want babies?
Yeah.
Let's get babies.
Okay.
Hey babies, it is me, the self-appointed Commissioner of Comedy,
you tomorrow.
James Madden. I just want to tell you that every week I'll be wherever you listen to podcasts with my show, The Commissioner of Comedy. I've been doing this, babies, for almost 20 years, grinding up and down, and I'm here to convey it to you about the do's and don'ts of the comedy scene, the proper etiquette, the unwritten rules, if you will. Whether you're just a fan, or you're a young buck starting out, a grizzled old vet, or just someone who wants to peek behind the curtain and see how the sausage gets made, tune into the podcast, The Commissioner of Comedy. This is what it's about. It's only on Paper House Network, and it's for you, babies. It's for you.
We'll see you tomorrow, James Mattern.
I'm so excited.
Reunited and it feels so good.
It's actually going to be the first time I meet him.
I know,
I'm
you're not ready.
excited.
You're not ready.
You're not. You will fangirl harder than you will ever fangirl
Yeah.
in front of a Samoan.
It's crazy.
You will just-
Oh.
yeah.
No, it's crazy.
You're
has-
saying big
like
words.
because he like knows this about himself. So like he's not even
Yeah.
surprised if like you fangirl over him. He's like, "What's up, baby?" And I'm like,
He gave me so much love that one Zoom meeting that we
I'll be like,
had.
what's up, babies?
And I'll be like, oh,
And
hi,
I'll be like,
James.
you said baby.
"You said babies." He said it.
I'm your baby. In plural.
All right,
Oh my
I'll do Raw really quick.
Wait, hold on. The cat's full name is Bianca Naomi, the legit boss. Sorry. That's all.
Who's cat?
The cat I was
Greg's
just talking
cousin's
about.
daughter is
Oh.
named Bianca Naomi.
The legit boss.
That's a big cat name.
It is.
Big,
Please
big
move
cat
on.
energy. All right.
Please.
Big pussy energy.
That's
right.
Yes,
That's right.
All right. Roman Reigns shows up on Raw.
What
Shocked
up?
to me.
Acknowledge
like,
him.
Paul
I
Heyman
never.
blesses us as always.
Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman.
I love
fucking
this
blesses
man.
us.
I
So yeah,
love
we had the
this man.
6-man tag team match versus Bloodline and New Day. I was surprised it was the opening match.
Right. Me too.
Me
Thought
too.
that would
Yeah.
be main event, the way that they've been hyping it up. And it was a solid match. I feel like they gave us a lot of solid wrestling on Monday.
Yeah.
But
There was.
then Bobby comes out and he's just mad that he
Big
works
mad.
at the WWE. He's mad about the rules in place. He's mad about the cash-ins. He knows that they exist.
He had hose and he didn't have hose.
Yeah.
He wanted to speak to the manager.
I'd be
and he-
mad.
Yeah, one
Bobby Lashley is a Karen.
Yeah,
He
he's a kid.
is.
He literally went to go speak to the manager and they looked at him like they gave him that
Right,
blank
I got it.
fucking stare. Like, I don't even know what to like. Why are you mad that shit worked out for like,
Edit Karen hair onto Bobby Lashley.
I can't.
I'm not saying that Vicky is a Karen. She's not, but she's got the haircut. Can you crop Vicky's hair and put it on
Yes.
Bobby?
Yes, in fact, I can. Just for you, though.
Oh man. Yeah. So that
Oh,
was a
boy.
whole mess. So that happened and I was like, the fuck? And then
Mhm.
we saw them again. So I don't know. I guess it's fun for
It was
the
a lot.
audience.
Right.
I am really excited for this Carrillo Garza tag team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been waiting
I
for
feel
them.
like it's long overdue. I feel like we've
Me
been
too.
saying
exactly.
this.
Exactly.
We've been saying this since the beginning. I feel.
Yeah. Yeah, we have.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you for finally listening to us.
Thank you, Vince.
We're
Thank
moving
you.
on to AEW now. Thanks.
Bye.
Yeah, goodbye. Thank you. We're needed elsewhere.
Oh, we saw Dexter got married. That's it. All right.
Dexter
Cool.
got
Bye.
married.
Okay, we quit now. Thanks.
Yeah, we did our responsibility. We raised him and
Our contract
now,
is up.
Let
now
him fly away.
Let him fly.
Fly from the nest.
Oh God, what else happened? Oh, we should talk about the tag team titles. I know Christina has words to say about this. Rhea Ripley and Nikki Ash, new tag team champs.
Listen. I texted the girls last night and I said, this is some bullshit. How do you mean Nikki ass has held a freaking title twice in less than 3 months?
Okay, you're yelling and you're mic'd.
Less than 3 months.
Every time you yell, I want you to do that instead. Every time you want to yell,
the silent screams.
still the face has to be intense.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
I am tired of this bullshit. But I will say though, Rhea fucked up yesterday. Rhea fucked up real time. She had a big promo for Connor's cure, and baby girl fucked that shit up.
Yeah.
And Nikki kept feeding her the words. Nikki Ash might not be good on the mic, but she understands the assignment and she remembers her lines.
I get to give this to you tomorrow.
That means I have to bring a bag.
I am so excited. Look at that. I know, Mina.
Yeah.
That's all
I think that like it's a cop out, and I don't know why they decided to do this so quickly. It's literally like you basically, here's what you did. You think you're insulting my intelligence, Raw, because it's literally Randy and Riddle. It's the same structure, and you just putting that on Rhea and Nikki. It's the same thing. And Rhea deserves
stupid. It's so stupid.
Together. It's two things that shouldn't go together that weirdly do. We've seen it time and time again. We keep seeing it over and over. We saw it.
Yeah, Nia and Shayna.
Drake Maverick.
Seriously.
Right.
Yeah, and it's like you can't keep doing that to me. Like we've already done this, so like you don't have to do this again. Like it doesn't make any sense. Whatever.
Speaking of Nia and Shayna, I believe that Shayna was a little hurt or whatever, or frustrated by whatever happened with her and Nia, but because she has no eyebrows, I couldn't really gauge her expression. So I'm
her and Pete Dunne should get together.
Yeah.
We should have an eyebrow.
I feel like people were talking
eyebrow off.
I feel like people are talking very positively about Nia in that match though against Shayna. Like Nia was doing really well. So it was like the first match I saw where people weren't talking shit about Nia. So good for her.
The sounds coming out of her mouth were unlike any I've ever heard. At the end there, she was like that's what I feel like a poltergeist sounds like. A really powerful one.
Oh my gosh.
You're just screaming with every breath. Just inhale and then scream and inhale.
It was my whole all over again. But
my hole. Never forget.
I know. Nick goes, at least it's not my hole.
My hole. Never forget. That was the funniest.
I will never forget when I made a Basement Outside Podcast Valentine that said, "You're a hole in one." Gotta bring those back come February.
Oh my god.
Also,
it's spoopy season. We gotta get those back.
That's true. I truly have nothing else for Raw. We just have those two things. Except also I would like to say Matt Riddle never change.
Never.
Oh,
please.
You are the light that keeps me going when I watch Raw.
In the darkness.
And Randy is hilarious also, and it's great, and we love to see it. And I'm living for this. Literally, just give them the whole 3 hours.
It's like they think that they can recreate that though.
Yeah,
like
and
every person that like is a different type than another person, you can put them together.
Yep.
Sometimes the gimmick work.
But it works so well because Randy has for them. Randy has the time, like he has
timing.
like the time.
Yeah,
the timing, but also like he's been in front of us. Like we've known Randy Orton forever. So to finally see him in this like kind of like new role is hilarious because we know what he's like. Just before this, he was like a horrible, like legend killer, like scary type person. And now he's literally with the human version of a puppy.
Randy.
And now he's with Matt Riddle, who is just Matt Riddle. So
Labrador
it's like
retriever
the perfect pairing. And
it's a Labrador. It's the mix of a Labrador.
No, it's a pit bull.
Labrador.
It's a fucking
no. Matt Riddle is a freaking Labrador, a 2-year-old lab, and Randy Orton is an angry schnauzer. He's 7 years old and he just wants to take a nap.
Yeah. It's cute.
Randy.
It's the best, and you can't recreate that. Also, I am sick and tired. It's been a month of Dewdrop versus Eva Marie. Can we not?
Oh,
it's been a month. It's been a fucking month.
Why
and
does her name still
Piper
have to
to
be
have her
Dewdrop
name,
even though she's not in that
I don't
team
know.
anymore?
I don't know.
Also, she got married. Congrats, girl.
Hey, go off, Piper, or Dewdrop. I'm gonna call you Dewdrop since that's what you want to be called.
Apparently, she likes it. I don't like it.
No,
I don't
All
like
right.
it.
That's literally all I have for Raw.
Should we take a break and then do picks?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure. Is Extreme Rules next week?
If you want to, you could try and solve this puzzle, but you gotta be the first one to solve it to win $5, and it's puzzle time. Puzzle time. It's puzzle time with PJ. Watch it on YouTube or just use this as your dance break. Yay. It's puzzle time with PJ.
Puzzle Time with PJ brought to you by Silk City Hot Sauce. Go to silkcityhotsauce.com and use the code HEELS, HEELS, for 15% off your entire order.
Okay, I forgot to give you a puzzle last week, so I'm going to give you 2 puzzles this week on our Instagram at 3 p.m. So that's where you'll find the puzzles, and the first person to solve both puzzles will get $10. $10 to the first person if you solve both puzzles. If you solve one puzzle, you get $5, and that's how Puzzle Time with PJ works.
Boom.
Ain't that fun?
Boom, roasted.
Boom, roasted.
All right.
What
so
in the
picks.
wrestling world? And yes, and picks.
All right. So for picks, let's start with.
Well, let's do What in the Wrestling World first, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
What in the Wrestling World is going to bring it down a little bit.
Yeah,
because
that's what I
there's
was
some
thinking.
things we need to talk about as a female wrestling podcast, because I don't know about y'all, but I watch Dark Side of the Ring, which the most recent episode was on the plane ride from hell. There was the majority of the episode was dedicated to one of the, not dedicated, but was narrated by and was an interview with one of the flight attendants on that flight. And we just got to say, we stand with you. We see you. We know how you feel. Ric Flair is canceled in our eyes. And that's all we got to say.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
That's all I got to say. I don't want to say that Ric Flair is canceled, but that's not cool.
Well,
like,
I mean, honestly, if there is a time to get canceled.
It's not even about canceling. It's about holding people accountable. And it's about not excusing behavior just because you are a fan of somebody or because
that's a much better way to put it. Thank you.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's more of just like, you just can't excuse it because if it's inexcusable behavior. It's terrible. And it's like, yeah, it sucks because I know Ric Flair means a lot to so many. And yeah, sorry, like you can't do that. You can't do that.
You can't do that.
And excusing that kind of behavior is how we allowed a fucking sexual predator in the White House to begin with. And you can't, I'm not going to take it anymore. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. If I find out that that's anybody, that could be a member of BTS. You can tell me somebody did some shit like that and they'd be dead to me. So doesn't matter. Also, like, no, like they don't know you. So like to defend, like to the people who are out here defending Ric Flair, guess what? Ric Flair doesn't fucking know you, nor does he give a fuck about you. So, and he's not going to care that you're defending him in some Twitter thread where somebody is expressing like how triggering that situation is, how often it can happen, because women literally live in fear of this shit every day. And yeah, just because you're a famous wrestler or just because you're somebody in power doesn't mean that you can just do whatever the fuck you want. That's not what that means. And it doesn't mean that I should be.
Nothing gives you the right to treat people in their place of work where they should be safe the way that these grown, entitled ass men who know their own strength and that they, under the wrong circumstances, can be a threat to people. You do not get to do the shit that they did on somebody else's time.
You know what's so crazy too is like in the interview, and I encourage you to watch it if you haven't, and obviously, you know, develop your own, realize what actually happened that day. But she said that there's like the first class. It's all first class, but there's like the first class, and then there's the back where she was. And she said that there were girls working in the first class who had no idea that any of it had happened. any of it, the fighting,
Oh,
the
man.
blood, the vomit, the drugs, everything. She said they found syringes on the floor. She said they found, you know, like it was just absolute chaos. And the fact that those two women are there to keep you safe.
Right.
They're there to keep you safe.
Mm-hmm.
And you put them in a scenario where they're uncomfortable. That's just bullshit. And to give you a little frame of reference, I live in New York City. I've lived in New York City for 10 years. When I'm at home alone and I shower, I lock the deadbolt.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because we deal with this shit
Absolutely.
on a daily basis. We live with this fear on a daily basis. So please just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
You are a gentleman.
And also
your podcast.
Also, his lack of apology was so disheartening.
To everyone who has ever been in any situation like that, I can't.
Yeah.
It's like
not to say like it's forgivable what he did, because it's really not. It's really not. But like to come out and not even actually be like, you know what? Exactly. To be
I'm sorry.
To not take responsibility and be like, oh, well, she just wants fame or whatever the fuck it was. Like, you just scream shitty person. And I'm so sorry, Charlotte Flair, that's your dad. So sorry.
Do you think that she's going to drop the Flair from her name? If he is in fact canceled?
She said that, you know, we went through this 17 hours or however long it was, plane ride from hell, basically, because the whole reason that happened is because they were delayed because of weather for 7 hours on the tarmac. Right. So they were just drinking that entire time. And she had said, like, after I got you guys made sure I didn't come out of the galley after that, but like I got you guys off the plane. You guys all went to your hotels or whatever. And you got to bed and you slept just fine. I went to my hotel and I locked as many of the locks as I possibly could. And I sat and cried in the shower. And like, there's something wrong with that.
Very much so. Very much.
And fuck you, Tommy, for defending his action. Like it's literally
sick.
And your fucking fake ass apology just because now people are calling you out. Sorry, your true colors have already been shown.
Exactly.
So don't need to hear it. Also, I heard that there was something.
Side of the ring. Shout out to Dark Side of the Ring for just like giving her the space to tell
space
that story, and for not trying to, you know, put any. I don't know how to say it. For like, they really gave her the space to like take breaths and tell her story, and they ended it with her. Like, they didn't end it with like Ric Flair did not like refuse to comment or whatever. Like, they ended it with her saying if I do this for one person, if one person says to themselves, oh, I've been in a situation like that, I've treated someone like that, and I didn't have any idea. Or if you're the person that's uncomfortable and you're able to like have a little bit of healing from it, I'll tell this story 25 times, I think she said. So like, they really gave her the space. And I know that's what Dark Side of the Ring is about, but I really feel like they've done a really good job of keeping a safe space in which people can tell these stories, interacting with these professional wrestlers. So I appreciate that.
And on that note, let's do our picks for Extreme Rules.
On that note, The Miz is on freaking Dancing with the Stars, and I am stoked. And if you think that we're not going to be watching it in this house, at least not the whole face bead, you're mistaken. Because I want to see freaking amazing Miz do his ball change and his pirouettes. He's great. I love him.
He's just great in and out of the ring. He's great.
And he was doing butter as his first number.
Listen.
Like, I was like, are we talking? We've been saying this is a BTS WWE podcast.
Listen.
Like, come on.
The fact that The Miz danced to BTS as his first Dancing with the Stars. Listen here, Miz. You are secure. Listen here. I forgive everything that
it's a 10 from me.
Everything that I've ever said where I'm like, I don't like you, take it all back. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the Dree spot. Whoa. Hello. Welcome to my harem. Big day, Miz. Welcome to being, listen.
You're easy bake oven.
I love him. Thank you for dancing to BTS. Like, fuck yeah, bro. Like, this is great. This is great. BTS forever. BTS is taking over. Thank you, Miz, for recognizing. I can't believe the Miz danced to butter. Can't believe it. Couldn't believe it. I saw the clips. I was like, this is edited. This can't be real. He really danced to butter. He did it.
I saw that. And I was like, this is for Jeree. We're bringing this up for Jeree.
Bro, my two worlds collided. Two worlds I never thought would collide. Wrestling and BTS.
Here we are.
This is our podcast.
Wrestling and BTS. Of all of my obsessions, BTS and wrestling.
You
in
manifested
one
this
spot?
shit. You manifested this shit. You've been talking about a BTS wrestling podcast for how long now? You
God
manifested
shines
this shit.
down on you.
This is great. This is great.
God
It's-
shines down on you. All right, picks.
Thanks.
Hit
All
us,
right.
Fakey.
Okay. We got Roman Reigns versus Finn for the Universal Championship.
Roman's not losing this until The Rock shows up. I'm always going to say Roman's going to stay winning. If the which is stupid because Finn should win. If he brought back the demon, Finn should be winning, and he's not. It's going to be a
Maybe
necessary.
Finn will win. I'm gonna go Finn.
If Finn wins, that'll be that'll like. I don't even know what it'll be chaos. It'll be chaos.
Pure chaos.
I don't know who to root for. I don't know. I'm
rooting for Finn. I'm always rooting for Roman to lose it, but I just don't think they're gonna take it off of him because he's such a fucking star. Like it's literally the belt's like bigger than him at this point. Like he's like it means too much for it to stay on Roman. There's too much to lose right now.
I am gonna stay with Roman because I am biased and we all know this.
Are they hot or are they Samoan?
Next.
All right. SmackDown Women's Championship, Becky versus Bianca.
I'm gonna go Becky. I think that they're gonna drag this out.
Me too. Me too. I'm gonna go Becky.
I'm gonna go with Bianca just to have an option. All right.
Do you think though that they'll have Bianca lose because the fans were so mad when it happened, or do you think that they're gonna think like the fans are just mad that it was in the time?
I think it was the time.
Yeah.
The time was what I was upset about. I wasn't really upset that Becky won. I knew they were going to put the belt back on her. She deserved,
Absolutely.
So I think
Right there with
I think they'll drag it out.
It was the 26 minutes that did it for me. Seconds, I'm sorry. 26 seconds. That did it for me. If it had been 26 minutes, I would have been like, fuck yes, this match.
I'm gonna go Becky too. I'm gonna go Becky.
All right. Raw Women's Championship, Charlotte versus Miss Bliss.
I don't even want to think about it.
Alexa Bliss.
I'm going with Alexa, yeah.
I'll go with Charlotte.
All right. United States Championship, Damian Priest versus Sheamus versus Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy. I fucking hope it's going to be Jeff Hardy. Put the belt on Jeff Hardy, god damn it.
Right? He deserves it. Bring out the tambourine while you're at it.
What? Who are y'all? No.
Hardy.
Team Priest. Damian. Damian's
shit, right. He's part of this. I just don't want Sheamus to win. I want to stay with Damian.
Okay.
Damian's winning.
I'm going with Jeff Hardy.
Okay.
Why would you want the belt on him?
Because he needs it.
He's like one body slam away from getting his hip replaced. The fuck? Y'all are crazy. I can't. I don't understand.
Moving on. SmackDown Tag Team Championship, the Usos versus the Street Profits. I am gonna go with the Street Profits.
Yeah, I think Street Profits. They're getting back.
I think it's time. All right.
Me too.
Liv Morgan versus Carmella. I don't care.
Who cares?
Liv.
All right. Then we got some Extreme Rules predictions.
That's gotta be pre-show.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Big E versus Bobby Lashley, which should not be a pre-show. But Big E versus Bobby Lashley.
Big E, obviously.
Yeah. Big E.
And
That'll
Drew
be his second
McIntyre
because
versus Jinder Mahal.
He was pre-show at SummerSlam too. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that is.
Wait, it says he's pre-show?
No, it just says WWE Extreme Rules predictions. And you said that might be
like
pre-show.
matches that haven't been named yet.
Mhm.
Gotcha. No, pre-show is going to be what's her face?
This is the
Carmella.
pre-show. Drew McIntyre versus Jinder Mahal.
Again?
Right there.
They're really disrespecting Drew so hard.
They really are. All the people that like held them down during the pandemic, they're truly disrespecting. Like,
Yeah.
Even
They did all the work. They were there for a year plus, and now that you have the
Asuka
fans back,
Where's
I
Asuka?
think Asuka might come back at Extreme Rules.
you're still hoping.
Yeah, I think she might.
And Asuka, Becky, Bianca triple threat will be amazing.
Oh my god, yes. Give it to me.
That would be amazing.
Give it to me.
All right, I think that's it.
Okay. Well. Yay. Okay. My 2 albums of butter. That's right, 2. So I guess that's it. I guess we'll see you next week. Make sure
we will see each other tomorrow. What?
Yes.
Yeah, make sure you're following because we'll probably finally, even though you guys both went to wrestling events and didn't post anything on our Instagram.
It was my first event. I was very excited. Okay.
We'll post tomorrow. Don't you worry.
We'll post tomorrow, and make sure you tune into our episode next week because I'm sure you want to know what our first AEW show is like.
Ooh,
It's going to be an AEW Extreme Rules episode.
Also, tomorrow will be the first time that all three of us are together for the first time.
For real, because we have all hung out separately.
Yeah.
In life.
Yep. All three of us together. Face, beat, heels, high.
Aww.
All of us together for the first time in life, for the first time at a wrestling show, for the first time at AEW.
I know.
Wow.
Crazy. All right.
A lot of firsts.
Well, I guess we'll see you next week. Till then, keep your face beat and your heels high. Bye.